of good work they have been undertaking on mental health in our city. So I call upon students from Peterborough Citizens Youth Team to now present on the incredible work they have been involved in for mental health services in Peterborough. So I hand over to Amira.
Hello everyone, my name is Amira and I'm a senior prefect at Thomas Deacon Academy. So from patronised to powerful, I never thought that at 17 years old my voice would be part of initiating change. Like many other young people, I feel like we were quite used to the idea that adults always are the decision makers because they always had more power to do so. However, when working with Peterborough Citizens UK, our mental health action team have learned that this is definitely not the case. The community organising training we have received as a result of our work alongside Peterborough Citizens UK has allowed us to actively make change in the mental health services in Peterborough even before we have been given the power to vote. Our dedication and passion have allowed us to move past the initial stage of being patronised, as we have demonstrated our professionalism and how serious we are about wanting change for youth mental health services in our city. This has allowed us to work alongside our local MP, Paul Bristow, and Catherine Goose, Clinical Commissioning Manager for Youth's Mental Health at the Clinical Commissioning Group. Who have listened to our concerns throughout this project, and they have supported us to make change. I think the most important thing that us young people have taken from this project is to believe in our own voices and our ability to be part of change, and to me that is very powerful. I will now be passing on to Charlotte. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte and I'm a senior prefect at the Peterborough School. And I believe the main reason for our success is people power. As students from 5 different schools, we came together and organised together to unite. We are a diverse group of young people who all have varying reasons and motivations for joining this team, but we have all joined together to share our vision to improve the services within our city. Throughout this process, we have listened to over 500 students, enabling us to gain better understanding of the needs of the young people in our city, allowing us to narrow down our vision to improving access and funding for young people's mental health services. We got the attention of the MP and a senior clinical commissioning group member by joining forces together and creating young people power, something I never thought was possible before getting training in community organising. The CCG said they were going to make changes to the young people's mental health services, but without speaking to the young people themselves first. Peterborough Citizens has enabled us to bridge this gap, ensuring the voices of marginalised people are heard when policies are being changed. Catherine Goose from the CCG has been wonderful to work with and taking on our advice so far. Hi Catherine, it's great to see that you've joined us this evening. And I will now be passing on to Rebecca.
Good evening, my name is Rebecca and I am from the King's School. Perseverance is a key part of our action. We've met frequently since November, sharing ideas, planning and next steps. We always have a very clear set of aims once the meeting is finished, which orientates our goals towards the outcomes. Everyone in the team had varied motivations for joining. Despite this, we all share the common goal of creating change within Peterborough for accessibility and funding of mental health services. Our unique viewpoints and perspectives allow us to contribute in dynamic ways. Some of the leadership skills we have developed are writing agendas, scripting, presenting, negotiating and pinning, which are all highly valuable. Having our work come to fruition is one of the most rewarding parts of our experience. For example, gaining the attention of BBC Cambridgeshire and having our questions and ideas heard in Parliament through MP Paul Bristow. We wanted to actively make a change to mental health services and work on the stigma of mental health. We are not only in discussions with the CCG to improve the website, which was not used by young people, but we have also asked Paul Bristow MP to ensure Peterborough has the correct funding for our needs. There are £79 million being invested into mental health services nationally, and we are working with our local MP to find out whether the correct amount is coming to Peterborough. I will now hand over to MP Paul Bristow, who will discuss the achievements of working together with